Have you ever felt a sudden heaviness in your soul? A gnawing sense that something vital is slipping through your fingers, leaving you stuck while your dreams hover just out of reach? Chosen one, this moment is no accident. God is sounding an urgent alarm, a divine wake-up call that demands you stop everything and act now, or risk losing the destiny He's prepared for you. Stay with me until the end, for the truths I'm about to share will equip you to break free from invisible chains. Cleanse your spirit and step into the blessings you've been praying for. And this sacred opportunity may never return. The Bible declares in Isaiah 55:6, "Seek the Lord while He may be found. Call on Him while He is near." If you're watching this, it's because God has called you to this moment, marking you as one of His chosen, set apart for a purpose that transcends the ordinary. You've felt it, the weight of a divine mission, the spark of a calling others don't understand, the quiet knowing that you're meant for greatness. This message is for the chosen ones, those rare souls anointed to shine God's light in a darkening world. If you're not chosen, these words may not resonate, but if you are, they will stir your spirit like a flame, urging you to act before the window closes. The path ahead is fraught with spiritual battles, but it's also radiant with divine favor, healing, and transformation. What I'm about to reveal will arm you with the tools to cleanse your spirit, reclaim your power, and seize the breakthroughs God has ordained. Let's begin. This is not a casual moment, it's a divine ultimatum. You're standing at a spiritual precipice, where every second counts. Ecclesiastes 9:8 urges, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might." The prayers you've whispered, the tears you've shed, the dreams you've clung to, they're not distant hopes anymore. They're at your doorstep, but you must open the door now. Hesitation invites destruction, allowing unseen forces to steal what God has prepared. The heaviness you feel, the restlessness, the sudden fatigues, these are not random. They're signs of a spiritual battle raging around you. God's voice is cutting through the noise, commanding you to act with urgency. Every trial, every heartbreak, every moment of faith has led you to this crossroads. Will you rise to claim your destiny, or let doubt keep you trapped? The next 48 hours are pivotal, setting the course for the next 15 days, a season of divine shifts, healing, and abundance. This is your moment to align with God's plan, to break free from cycles of stagnation. Have you ever felt time slipping away, regretting missed chances? That pain is why you must act now. If this urgency burns in your spirit, if you're ready to seize this divine moment, let's stand together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands of chosen ones answering God's call, trusting His timing. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare to the heavens that you're ready to move. Maybe you've hesitated before. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to act." Let's walk this path together. An invisible war is raging within and around you, waged by energetic parasites, dark forces that latch onto your spirit, draining your vitality, clouding your mind, and blocking your connection to God. Ephesians 6:12 warns, "Our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the powers of this dark world." These are not physical enemies, but spiritual leeches, feeding on your life force, sowing confusion, and stealing your peace. You've felt their effects: sudden exhaustion, unexplained anxiety, a fog over your thoughts, or a heaviness that lingers. Without reason, these parasites target the chosen, those whose light threatens darkness, aiming to keep you weak and silent. They disrupt your spiritual flow, like a dam blocking a river, preventing blessings from reaching you. Your health falters, your emotions spiral, and your prayers feel stuck. But there is hope. God offers a way to break free through divine cleansing. These parasites thrive in secrecy, but once exposed, their power crumbles. Have you ever felt drained for no reason, as if something unseen is holding you back? That's the enemy's work, but you can overcome it. If this truth about spiritual Parasites resonates. If you're tired of feeling depleted, let's fight back together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community reclaiming their power, trusting God's protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to break free. Maybe you've sensed this battle. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to fight. Let's keep moving forward. Your nights have become battlegrounds, with restless sleep, haunting dreams, or a sense of unease stealing your rest. Psalm 4:8 promises, in peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. These disruptions are no accident. Energetic parasites invade your sleep, a sacred time for healing and restoration, weakening your body and spirit. Without restful sleep, your immune system falters, your emotions fray, and your spiritual clarity dims. These attacks are designed to exhaust you, making it harder to pursue your purpose. But God has given you a weapon, a divine cleansing that restores your sleep and fortifies your spirit. By cleansing these parasites, you reclaim the sanctity of your nights, allowing your body to heal and your soul to commune with God. Have you ever woken feeling more tired than when you slept, as if rest eluded you? That's a sign to act. If this call to restore your sleep speaks to you, if you're ready to reclaim your nights, let's commit together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands restoring their peace, trusting God's healing. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to rest in Him. Maybe sleepless nights have drained you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for peace. Let's keep going. Ignoring this divine warning is not just risky, it's a surrender to darkness. Neglecting these attacks allows parasites to multiply, deepening their hold on your spirit, health, and destiny. Proverbs 1:24-25 warns, but since you refuse to listen when I call, I in turn will laugh when disaster strikes you. God's urgency is not anger but love, a desperate plea to protect you from spiritual collapse. Without action, your relationships may fray, your health may decline, and your connection to God may weaken, leaving you vulnerable to despair. Every moment of delay strengthens the enemy's grip, dimming your light and delaying your blessings. You were chosen for victory, not defeat. Act now, or risk losing what God has promised. Have you ever ignored a warning, only to regret it later? This is your chance to choose differently. If this call to avoid destruction stirs your soul, if you're ready to stand firm, let's do it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community heeding God's warning, trusting His protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to act. Maybe you've delayed before. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to rise. Let's move forward. God commands you to cleanse your spirit, now a divine mandate to break free from these parasites and reclaim your power. 2 Coríntios 7:1. Urges. Let us purify ourselves from everything that contaminates body and spirit, perfecting holiness out of reverence for God. This cleansing is not a ritual, but a sacred act of spiritual warfare, a reset that purifies your energy and restores your divine connection. The holy water bath is your first step. Prepare a bath with water, blessed in God's name, or anointed with holy water from a trusted source. As you immerse yourself, visualize a radiant river of light washing away every trace of darkness, breaking every chain. Speak prayers of protection, asking God to seal your spirit and fortify your energy. This bath is a spiritual weapon, dissolving parasitic forces and renewing your soul. Feel the water cleanse not just your body, but your aura, restoring your divine spark. Have you ever longed for a fresh start? A way to wash away the heaviness? This is your moment. If this call to cleanse resonates, if you're ready to purify your spirit, let's begin together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands embracing God's cleansing, trusting His renewal. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to be cleansed. Maybe you've felt weighed down. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to be free. Let's keep pushing ahead. After your holy water bath, sit under the sun's warm rays, a divine gift to amplify your cleansing. Psalm 84:11 declares, the Lord God is a sun and shield. The sun's light carries God's healing energy, penetrating your cells and spirit, burning away remaining parasites. As you bask, imagine golden beams dissolving darkness, igniting your energy centers, and restoring your vitality. Feel the warmth as a divine embrace, recharging your body and soul. Ancient traditions and modern science affirm the sun's power. To heal and uplift, let it work in you. This step completes your cleansing, ensuring no trace of darkness remains. Have you ever felt renewed by sunlight, as if it lifted your spirit? That's God's healing at work. If this call to embrace the sun's rays resonates, if you're ready to amplify your cleansing, let's do it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community harnessing God's light, trusting His healing. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to recharge. Maybe you felt drained. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to heal. Let's move forward. Within you lies a crystalline energy matrix, a divine structure governing your spiritual vitality. Parasites disrupt this matrix, dulling your light and blocking divine connection. Through cleansing, you reactivate this matrix, restoring your spiritual frequency. John 1:09 says, the true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. Imagine your body as a radiant prism, channeling God's energy, purifying your aura, and repelling negativity. As this matrix awakens, your intuition sharpens, your emotions balance, and your mind clears. This is your divine design reclaiming its power, aligning you with God's purpose. Nurture it through prayer and spiritual discipline. Have you ever felt a spark of clarity, as if your soul was realigning? That's your matrix awakening. If this truth about your crystalline energy excites you, if you're ready to shine, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands activating their divine energy, trusting God's design. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to align. Maybe you've felt dimmed. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to radiate. Let's keep going. As you cleanse your body and spirit, we'll show signs of healing. You may feel warmth spreading through your limbs, a tingling as energy flows freely. Your mind will clear, thoughts sharpening with purpose. Anxiety will ease, replaced by peace. Sleep will deepen, restoring your body. Physical pains may lessen, as your system detoxifies. Jeremiah 30 minutes and 17 seconds promises, I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord. These signs, though subtle, are evidence of God's work. Celebrate them, for they confirm your transformation. Have you ever felt a sudden lightness, as if a burden lifted? That's God healing you. If this promise of healing resonates, if you're ready to feel renewed, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community experiencing God's restoration, trusting His power. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to heal. Maybe you've felt broken. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to be restored. Let's move forward. Your spiritual grid, your connection to God's energy and guidance is disrupted by parasites, leaving you feeling lost. Cleansing realigns this grid, restoring divine flow. Psalm 23:2-3 says, He restores my soul. He guides me along the right paths. Imagine plugging into an infinite power source, fueling your spirit with grace and wisdom. This realignment brings peace, clarity, and strength, shielding you from future attacks. Guard it through daily prayer and vigilance. Have you ever felt disconnected, yearning for God's presence? This is your moment to reconnect. If this call to restore your spiritual grid stirs you, if you're ready to realign, let's commit together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands reconnecting with God, trusting His guidance. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to reconnect. Maybe you've felt lost. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to be found. Let's keep pushing ahead. Cleansing is a spiritual rebirth, transforming every aspect of your life. Your relationships improve as your energy lightens. Your health rebounds as your body heals. Your mind becomes a channel for divine wisdom. Philippians 1-6 assures, He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. You attract blessings effortlessly, aligning with God's abundance. This is not just healing, it's a renewal of your covenant with God, rekindling your mission. Have you ever longed to feel whole again? This is your rebirth. If this promise of transformation resonates, if you're ready to be renewed, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community reborn in God's light, trusting His plan. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready for rebirth. Maybe you've felt stuck. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to transform. Let's move forward. Neglecting this cleansing invites chaos, deepening illness, fractured relationships, and spiritual desolation. Proverbs 3-7-8 warns, do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. God's protection requires obedience. Ignoring His command leaves you vulnerable. Act now to reclaim your health, peace, and destiny. Have you ever ignored a call, only to face consequences? This is your chance to choose wisely. If this warning against neglect stirs you, if you're ready to obey, let's stand together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands, heeding God's command, trusting His protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to act. Maybe you've delayed. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to obey. Let's keep going. Your energy is your spiritual currency, fueling your dreams and purpose. Cleansed, it becomes a magnet for doors, healed relationships, financial breakthroughs. Zechariah 4:9 declares, not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit, says the Lord Almighty. Act now and watch God's favor flood your life. Have you ever felt your dreams were blocked? This is your moment to unblock them. If this call to reclaim your energy resonates, if you're ready for miracles, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands attracting God's favor, trusting His power. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready for abundance. Maybe you've felt stagnant. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for breakthroughs. Let's move forward. Cleansing unlocks your divine potential, a power dormant beneath parasitic drains. Romans 8:11 says, the Spirit of Him who raised Jesus from the dead is living in you. This power enables you to rise above challenges, manifest miracles, and walk in divine authority. Imagine waking daily with unburdened energy, radiating confidence and peace. This is your birthright. Claim it now. Have you ever sensed untapped strength within? This is your time to unleash it. If this call to unlock your potential excites you, if you're ready to rise, let's do it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands embracing their power, trusting God's Spirit. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to shine. Maybe you've felt limited. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to soar. Let's keep pushing ahead. Cleansing restores mental clarity, lifting the fog that clouds your thoughts. Isaiah 26:3 promises, you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast. Your focus sharpens, anxiety eases, and creativity flows. This clarity empowers you to make decisions aligned with God's will, transforming how you live. Have you ever struggled with scattered thoughts? This is your moment to find focus. If this promise of clarity resonates, if you're ready to think clearly, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands finding mental peace, trusting God's wisdom. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready for clarity. Maybe confusion has held you back. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to see. Let's move forward. Breakthroughs require a purified spiritual field. Parasites block blessings, but cleansing clears the path for God's favor. Luke 11:9 urges, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Doors open, answers come, and miracles manifest when your energy aligns with God. Picture your life as a garden. Cleansing removes weeds, allowing blessings to bloom. Have you ever felt your prayers were unanswered? This is your time to unblock them. If this call to clear the path resonates, if you're ready for breakthroughs, let's prepare together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands opening doors, trusting God's favor. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready for miracles. Maybe you've waited for answers. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for favor. Let's keep going. Cleansing restores your physical and emotional health, healing the damage parasites cause. Jeremiah 33:6 promises, I will heal my people, and will let them enjoy abundant peace and security. Fatigue lifts, pains ease, and emotional balance returns, empowering you to live fully. This holistic healing strengthens your body, mind, and spirit, aligning you with God's design. Have you ever felt your health slipping, unable to explain why? This is your moment to heal. If this promise of restoration resonates, if you're ready to feel whole, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands healing in God's love, trusting His restoration. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to be healed. Maybe illness has burdened you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for health. Let's move forward. Abundance flows from a purified spirit. Parasites steal prosperity, but cleansing aligns you with God's wealth. Deuteronomy 28:12 says, The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of His bounty. Opportunities arise, finances shift, and relationships flourish as your energy attracts divine favor. Your mindset moves from scarcity to abundance, drawing God's blessings. Have you ever felt prosperity was out of reach? This is your season to receive. If this call to abundance resonates, if you're ready to attract wealth, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands receiving God's bounty, trusting His provision. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready for abundance. Maybe lack has limited you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to receive. Let's keep pushing ahead. Cleansing is a spiritual resurrection, renewing your entire being. Isaiah 42:31 promises, those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. Your body regains vitality, your spirit dances with joy, and your purpose reignites. This rebirth transforms every area of your life, aligning you with God's plan. Have you ever longed to feel alive again? This is your revival. If this promise of resurrection resonates, if you're ready to be reborn, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands renewed in God's light, trusting His transformation. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready for revival. Maybe you've felt lifeless. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to live. Let's move forward. Cleansing reignites your connection with God, clearing the fog that blocks His voice. Psalm 46:10 urges, Be still, and know that I am God. You'll hear His guidance, feel His presence, and walk in His peace. This bond is your lifeline, guiding you through storms and toward your destiny. Have you ever yearned for God's voice? This is your moment to hear. If this call to reconnect resonates, if you're ready to feel His presence, let's commit together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands hearing God's voice, trusting His guidance. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to reconnect. Maybe you felt distant. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to hear. Let's keep going. Cleansed, your prayers are answered swiftly as your spirit aligns with God's will. Matthew 21:22 says, if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Breakthroughs come suddenly, doors open, and solutions appear. This is God's power working in your life, confirming your alignment. Have you ever felt your prayers were delayed? This is your season for answers. If this promise of answered prayers resonates, if you're ready for miracles, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands seeing prayers answered, trusting God's timing. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready for breakthroughs. Maybe you've waited long. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for answers. Let's move forward. Cleansing activates a divine shield, protecting you from future attacks. Psalm 91:4 promises, He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. This shield repels negativity, granting peace and resilience. Your spiritual gifts grow stronger, making you untouchable by darkness. Have you ever felt vulnerable to attacks? This is your moment to be shielded. If this call to divine protection resonates, if you're ready to be guarded, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands under God's shield, trusting His protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to be safe. Maybe you've felt exposed. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to be protected. Let's keep pushing ahead. As a chosen one, your mission is sacred, demanding your immediate action. 1 Peter 2:9 declares, you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession. These truths acting with urgency, fighting spiritual parasites, cleansing with holy water, embracing the sun's healing, activating your crystalline matrix, witnessing healing signs, restoring your spiritual grid, experiencing rebirth, avoiding neglect, reclaiming energy, unlocking potential, finding clarity, clearing paths for breakthroughs, restoring health, attracting abundance, reigniting divine connection, receiving answered prayers, and activating divine protection are your tools to walk in victory. Your journey faces opposition, but you are equipped with God's power. Trust His guidance, and let your life shine as a testament to His glory. Have you ever doubted your strength to fulfill your calling? You are ready now. Let's anchor this truth one final time. Subscribe to this channel to join a community of chosen ones, trusting God's purpose. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to fulfill your mission. Maybe you've questioned your readiness. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to shine. Let's walk this sacred journey together, knowing your divine destiny is unfolding now.